What's good, YouTube? Happy Tuesday. John Cena is the Grand Slam champion. He beat Dominic Mysterio last night to become the Intercontinental champion. I think John Cena should have been the Intercontinental champion a long time ago. He should have been a Grand Slam champion a long time ago. Why it takes a long time until all the way to November for him to fucking become a Grand Slam champion? Why take it this year to become a Grand Slam champion when he's almost done with wrestling? But I think I'm happy for him. Congratulations. I didn't watch the match. I just saw on social media that he was a Grand Slam champion. So that's going to be good. And then it elevated him too. It's going to elevate Dominic Mysterio. I think Dominic Mysterio, he's getting better. He's still a mega champion. He had that championship, the Intercontinental Championship with pride. He defended it a lot of times. So congratulations. I mean, even though he lost, he still probably pretty sure it was a good match. And I think that John Cena should have when he came, when he was doing that retirement stuff, and then he said that he was going to, retire, and then he became heel. The heel turn should have been better because they shouldn't have never had The Rock. He should have been heel by himself. You know what I mean? Like when WrestleMania came, like Elimination Chambers, like Elimination Chambers came, he should have been slowly turning heel. Have people that way he starts getting let's say he's in a match or something. Let's say he was in a tag team match and they lose. And he starts getting frustrated. He starts getting frustrated. Like when he lost, when he got eliminated by Jey Uso in the Royal Rumble, that should have started the heel turn. He should have been more angry. He should have started getting more angry, and then he should have did the heel turn by himself. At Elimination Chamber, he should have just took out Cody Rhodes by himself. He's getting sick of this shit. Do something. Find a way to be a heel, not heel out of nowhere. A heel turn is supposed to be prestige. It's supposed to be compelling. Oh shit, he's a heel. Oh yeah, that's what's up. Like say a person that's been a babyface for so long, for 20 years, and then a sudden he just turned a baby. He starts getting slowly getting angry, and then he turns into a heel. Not out of nowhere. Clothesline. Why should she attack her? And then she has to come up with an excuse. She has to come up with a whole script of why she turned heel. That's always stupid, man. I don't know why I always have stuff on my face, guys. My face is dry as hell. I don't know. I don't care. There's all you guys on here anyway. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm nappy. I'm walking around like this shit, man. But I'm dead ass. Heel turns should be more, slowly turn heel. Don't turn heel all of a sudden out of the blue. And then we all get confused, and then have all these damn reports and shit, all these fake ass reports, and then we don't know which one to choose. And then they tell you, oh, he was planning on being heel anyway, or he turned heel because of this, or I hate when they say that when somebody win a match, oh, this is the reason why he won the match because they wanted him to win. Okay, the champion's been doing a good job. He's been having a lot of matches, and he's winning, so. What the hell is going on here? I think the only person who ever had the longest title reign was Roman Reigns. I'm dead. And am I lying? Roman Reigns had the longest title reign as champion. He was the longest Universal Champion of all time, right? But then Gunther had the longest Intercontinental Championship reign. Those are the two guys that only had the longest title reign. And then you got John Cena in a couple of months, and then Cody Rhodes, and then I don't know, everybody's having title reigns, and then Seth Rollins becoming world champion. He lost it because he injured, and then you got CM Punk's champion again, and then Tiffany Stratton had a good title reign, and then they said that Julia had she was the longest reigning United States champion, but she only had a couple of matches, and I don't know, this is stupid. I'm being honest, guys. It's just dumb. That's like a woman. That's like a woman wrestler became a champion, right? I say she's the longest reigning women's champion of all time, right? But nobody talk about it. Nobody mentions it. They use wait a minute. Say, hey, wait a minute. I'm the longest reigning women's champion of all time. How can you not mention it? You know what I mean? It's like Charlotte Flair. She's not even a Grand Slam champion. Just a 15-time world champion. That's it. She's a 4-time, I think 5-time tag team champion or some shit. Don't talk about that. You know how stupid that sounds? It sounds dumb. Like, I like, bro, like, Oscar got a lot of accomplishments too. Nobody talks about that. They only talk about certain shit that they want to talk about. I don't know. I think Triple H is just, I don't know. He's on some weird shit. And then like WWE down to the main roster just be weird as hell. And it's NXT tonight, so you know it's gonna be good. I don't know. I think there's gonna be like a last man standing match with Ricky Saints and Trick Williams, but I don't know. I'll just make a video tomorrow. I watch the video. I'm gonna watch the NXT tonight, and then I'll just do the video tomorrow. So now I'm not just throwing random shit in the video. But don't you think that's stupid to have a title reign or to be a heel? Because somebody told you to be a heel, and then that dude disappears. So you just like over the months you start becoming a babyface again, shaking people's hands and hugging people because he's retiring this whole year. So you want to just give what they could have did one game. He just didn't go out to both titles. He became a double champion, Intercontinental champion, and undisputed champion. That way, if he'd have lost the undisputed champion, he still would have been an Intercontinental champion. But they would tell November, like last night, for him to win the title. I made a video on Sheamus too. Remember Sheamus? He's not a Grand Slam champion. He still hasn't won the Intercontinental Championship yet. I know because he gave John Cena a hug. I was like, I would have been bitter. Like, fuck this motherfucker, man. Hey, John, hey, let me get a rematch. Let me get a title match for that Intercontinental Championship. I would just try to cheat, do all kind of shit. I think wrestling, like, when Triple H be coming out and say all wrestling scripted and all this stuff, we know that. We've been doing that shit. He should make it so it's more realistic, you know? Pins, like, all right, let's say we want John Cena to win, okay? Have a match, have somebody that's won a lot of matches. You know what I mean? Like, let's say a guy won like over 500,000 matches. Not 500,000, but 500 matches, right? That guy should be the one to get a title match, right? Let's say he won a title match. Let's say he's working his ass off and he's won a lot of matches. Let's say he hasn't won any championship, but he's won a lot of matches. He's higher up. The ratings go through the roof. I think that guy should be the one. All right, he's going to be the one to beat me. You know, pin him. All right, he's gonna win. He's gonna hit him with a finisher, hit him with a bunch of moves. They go back and forth, and then that person that's champion loses. That guy that works his ass off, that won a lot of matches, should be the one to dethrone to be champion. Next in line to be champion, something like that. You know, think about comment down below if you think that they should do that. Instead of it's some random guy. He's about to retire. Let's give him like look at Randy Orton. He still hasn't won any titles since he's been back. He's getting old. He should be the next one to be undisputed champion. So if Cody Rhodes was to leave, let Randy Orton be the next in line to be undisputed champion. I mean, he's still good. He's still in good shape. I don't know, like somebody. I'm sorry, guys. I got all this crap on my face. I hate this shit, man. I have dry skin, so I don't know. But I'm in this video. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notification bell so you know when I drop another video. I'm out. Peace.